Hi everybody, welcome back to Arma Reforger on Xbox and welcome to the Deadzone servers, which I know some people are referring to as DayZ 2.0. We're not quite there yet. There's a lot of work to do on these mods, but I wanted to do a video showing you how you can load into these servers on your Xbox console. Because it's definitely worth trying out, and I'm very pleased to say that it appears to be that the way that Arma Reforger on Xbox is dealing with mods, and in particular lots of mods, seems to have improved an awful lot. So as you can see, we can wander around and you find stuff, well, hopefully we find stuff that you can, there we go, we got a uniform there that we could put on if we wanted to, and then you can find weapons and all sorts of wonderful stuff. But let's come out of here and let me go back and let me show you how to do this. Now, if you've been using Arma Reforger on Xbox, you'll know that traditionally it hasn't done well with lots of mods. It kind of struggles with them. So one of the things you have to watch out for is the way that you download the updates for the mods, and whether actually the server actually wants you to do that as well. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to multiplayer, go to the community tab, and then you want to go over to the search box and you want to do a search for DayZ, like so. There we go, and then you'll get the Deadzone servers. So I favorited the EU one because that's where I am, and then if you press and hold A, we'll see there's an awful lot of mods for this. And what's happened in the past is if you try to download lots of mods, generally it wouldn't always work. However, in my experience, it now works okay. But what you want to do is when you hit join, it will say, do you want to download all these mods? And you say yes, and then go away and have a cup of tea, go and have a cup of coffee, let it download everything, and then you should get into the server no problem. Where things can go wrong is often where you have to have an update. Now if you look in the top right hand corner of my screen, you'll see that we've got the little update icon there, which means that 2 mods need updating. Don't automatically do updates, because in this particular case, as I'm playing this Deadzone server at the end of June 2023, it's actually running older versions of some of the mods. So if I run the update, I end up not being able to get into the server, and Reforger says you need to download the old version of these mods, and it ends up doing that, and sometimes it can tie itself in knots. Now what I will do is in the description below this video I will put a link to my previous video about how to sort out mods on Reforger, and that generally involves going into the workshop and unsubscribing to mods, and or going into your Xbox and deleting the storage that Reforger uses for mods to get rid of them all, and then you can start them all again. But I am very pleased to announce that this crossplay does seem to be working, and the Xbox Reforger does seem to be handling all of these mods that you need for Deadzone DayZ in an okay manner. Anyway, there we go. Jump in. There's a when you go in there, it gives you the shortcut address for their Discord as well. So join the Discord, give the lads and ladies feedback about what's going on, what you'd like to see with the mod, and yeah, I mean, we are seeing the future, the potential future of DayZ with this particular mod, because we know the devs are working on Arma 4. Arma Reforger is the testbed for Arma 4, and once Arma 4 is out, which is probably going to be in a couple of years time, and there will be mod support for that. It's going to be in-game, so it's going to be cross-platform, so it means we'll have that on Xbox and PlayStation as well. I think then Behemoth Active will then concentrate on bringing out what will be DayZ 2.0 on the new Infusion engine. Oh, hello. We got somebody. Someone's probably going to kill me now. Yeah, and it's probably going to look something like this. Why not get in on the ground floor and see what's going to be about and be a part of its development. Anyway, that's enough from me. Hopefully you find this. Oh look, there's a couple of trucks down there. Hopefully you'll find this video useful. If you have it, like. If you want to see more, the same, press subscribe, and I will of course see you again soon.